What's up, any amazing creepers out there? And today, guys, welcome back to Yolo SMP. And in today's episode, we are going to be going on a little quest. Well, I guess not a little quest. What we're really going to be doing is just collecting today. We're going to be collecting swords. And hang on, I have to pull them up again. We're going to be collecting some of these swords. We're not going to be doing a lot of these, like just like, you know, of the magic of like this different types of sticks of those. I mean, that gold one's pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but we're not going to do that. We might go ahead and collect a lot of the original wood swords too, like the redwood, the cherry wood, and some of those. I need cherry wood anyway. So we might do some of those today, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. But yeah, so today's episode, we are literally going to be just collecting a bunch of swords, and then I'm going to make a build later and show for us to like, have a decent. God dang it! What I was trying to say before I couldn't even speak a lick of Jesus. What I was trying to say before I couldn't even speak a lick of English there is that we are going to be collecting swords today, and we are going to be making a build, which I'm going to be doing that off camera, and it's going to revolve around us having a place to where we can put the swords. I would put them here in the main base, but I already have this whole thing planned out in the materials, so yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Also, this little pupper still doesn't have a name. Madison suggested the name of Doug, and I'm not sure just yet. I do like the name, but we will see. She also said maybe using shears to try and get these off of the dogs, but I kind of like Lucky looking like that, so it's fine by me. So the first thing we're going to do easily for collecting these swords is that we're just going to... If I could type right, dude, Jesus Christ. What we're going to do is like the main ones first, so we're going to need a bunch of sticks, and I already have a bunch of sticks. I believe, yeah, I have a bunch of sticks on me right now. And then we have most of the materials here in the house. I don't really think we need to go get a ton of them until we do like the actual wood ones. Like I don't have mahogany wood or fir jacaranda, so I'll have to go and actually go grab those. AKA I might just take a sapling from someone's area, but shush. The first ones that we can do is like stone. So let me grab cobblestone, and we need gold, iron, and diamonds as well. So let me grab all the base ones right quick, and then we'll get started. There's bones, there's netherite, which we have netherite ingots here. We might save that though, because I do have 17 netherite scraps in here and 2 more ancient debris. So I mean, I could easily make more whenever I do get the set for netherite as well, but for now we're not gonna do that. We are gonna grab amethyst, and we're gonna grab black opal as well. I need a black opal sword to make a netherite black opal sword whenever I get that chance, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I believe that, oh yeah, emeralds as well. Emeralds and redstone. Keep forgetting that. My emerald supply is low because I've made all those emeralds into a beacon. Coal, quartz, glowstone. Glowstone, I'm not actually sure. I don't really have enough glowstone, so I'm not really gonna use glowstone dust because I'm not going back to the nether to do that, so... Brick, nether brick, and redstone, which we have the nether brick, or we have this on us, so we can turn some of these into netherrack, or some of this netherrack into that, and then we need red nether brick as well, which you actually need the nether block. Okay. Can be thrown. Why would you want to throw it? You know what? Nether wart actually might be a problem. Nether wart is a problem. I don't have nether wart, so we can't make the red nether bricks. One soul sand, sandstone, and just like little random ones as well, so it's not that big of a deal to try and make these. I don't even know where my soul sand is, dude. I'll be 100% honest. I don't know where any of my stuff is. I should label these chests, I really should, but it's me we're talking about, and I don't organize well. Just keep this in consideration, guys. I don't do stuff well, okay? I know that this is probably a waste of certain materials to do this, but shush, you didn't come here to watch a person like save materials. You came here to watch me be stupid. Why did I grab lapis? I can't even make a lapis sword. I said I couldn't make a lapis sword, and I grabbed one anyway. What's wrong with me? We can make a blaze and a magma cream sword as well. I believe I have magma cream actually. But blaze powder, we can spare one. I can spare 1 blaze rod for that, because I mean we'll get 2 out of that anyway. Magma cream, I have 2 of as well. So go ahead and make that. Oh, we need ender pearls too. We can make an ender pearl sword and a bone sword too. And I have, God knows that I have a crap ton of inner pearls and a crap ton of bones. So, actually, bones, I'm actually running low on because I've been using more bone meal than ever, dude. It's nuts. Like, it's nuts to think of how much bone meal I've actually used. But, dude, I've used, like, tons of bone meal. And I mean tons of it. I do appreciate how the sword is different too for the bone sword, how it doesn't actually look the same compared to all the other swords. I like that it's actually got like a little stub to it, so it looks nicer. We need to make a moonstone sword now. I think that's the only other one that we could technically make from our collection stuff. And I only have one moonstone. I think I have another piece of moonstone down in one of my mine shafts. Let me go check real quick, because the only two mine shafts that I have are the one at Mycelia and the one that I have here at my base. So let me go check those real quick. I do not know where another thing of moonstone is. And why did I place this many torches on the ground? Good lord, dude. What is wrong with me? So if you're wondering how we're actually going to display these swords in the build itself, that's why this sword is technically 8 blocks off the ground, is because this whole part is going to be kind of like a little bit of a hill formation. So it's going to be like a mount that the sword sits on, as if it's actually been stuck in the ground by somebody. A freaking giant, I guess, because I don't think a normal Minecraft person would wield sword that huge. But so we're going to have the swords in here on like pedestals, and the pedestals we're going to, I think they're called pedestals. Yes, they're called pedestals. So we're just going to make like regular stone-based pedestals. Like we can make regular stone, quartz, purpur, andesite, diorite, granite. We can't make this, but we can make this one, but it's gonna cost me some minerals. I can't make this one until I go to the end. I can't make this one or this one until we go to the end. So, which people are wanting to go to the end pretty quick, so we might end up going to the end pretty soon, but I'm not 100% sure. But if anything, we're just gonna make normal stone brick pedestals, and we're gonna have these sit on them as well. And I think I have some cobble. Well, I don't have any cobblestone on me, but I don't think I have any in here. No, I don't. Let me go grab some stone real quick. The whole idea is that they're actually going to be surrounded in the circle by this. So I don't know if I want to go ahead and put them in there now, but I do want to go ahead and actually put them on display right quick because, you know, why not? They're going to be here anyway, so we might as well. Let me go make another quartz sword real quick, because if not, it's going to look stupid when they're all sitting there without, with one sword being gone. So, okay, let's put these on the pedestals real quick. Let me do kind of an order. You know what? I just realized, actually, of all these swords, we have literally not made a regular wooden sword. God dang it. How did I forget to make a wooden sword? A regular wooden sword. How did I forget that? Oh, dude, and it even makes it better. You put a sword here and it actually, whoops, sticks out of the thing like that. That's cool. And this won't necessarily how we actually have them in order in the deal itself. This is just how this is just like a layout for now. Dude, that actually looks really cool. So let's do these guys next. And look at that, dude. That's actually really cool. That is so cool. Literally have like a thing of swords just sitting here. That's actually really cool. Okay, now the next thing for me to work on personally is to, for one, get out of my Christmas skin. For two, get this hat off my head because it's still on my head. I think it's gonna be on here till New Year's, so maybe it'll be gone by the next time you see me. I'm not sure. And then I also have to get to work on this build right here. I have to get to work on this build. This is going to take me a while because today, at the time of recording this today, I have work from 4 to close, which is not a bad shift at all. But then the next day, I have a 10-hour shift, so I will not be able to work on this at all because I usually don't. Oh my gosh, guys, go away. I don't like to do a lot of stuff before I work like a 10-hour day because I know that I'm not going to be able to get a bunch of stuff done. I've even tried waking up at like a good hour, like at like 6 in the morning or something like that, and I barely got enough done, but I didn't get enough that I wanted to. So it's better if I don't. And then the next day after that, I get off at 4, so I'm available at the nighttime, which that'll actually be the night of the 1st of the year, and I plan on doing a stream, so we will see what happens with that. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and get to work on this build, and then you guys will come back and see a finished product. These swords will be gone behind me, and they will be put here. I put them here just for now so that I can have them here, so they're not cluttering up my backpack or cluttering up my inventory, because here, I'll even just show you the chest right quick of the sword. These are all the blocks for the sword. It's not a guarantee that we're going to use every single one of these blocks, but you see how many colors of deep slate we have, and blackstone, and brown terracotta, and wool, and glass? Like, most of this will be gone by the time you guys see me next, so. And the map will at least look a little different too. So let me get to work, and I will see you guys in a while. For you, it's instantaneous, but for me, this might take maybe upwards of a day to build, just because of other stuff I have going on, so yeah. Maybe 2 days, because, yeah, I think 2 days. I think it might take me 2 days to actually get everything done, because of the build, plus the texturing and everything like that, plus the little hill thing I have to build as well, so. Let me get to work, for saying that for like the 5th time, I'm pretty sure, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alrighty guys, I am back inside the house, and I am back, and I'm done with the build. This thing took me way longer than I thought, just because it's so high up off the ground. The whole thing itself is probably like almost, I want to say almost like 65 blocks off the ground. Pretty nuts, and it took me a long time to detail and do everything, and I literally just finished decorating the last bit and putting the swords in the thing, so I really hope you guys do enjoy this build. And without further ado, obviously you guys know what the build is because of the thumbnail. God, okay. That's not cool. You guys are the reason that my carrots have been trampled. I don't even care anymore. You're trampling my carrots. Get the hell out of here. Actually, I can't kill this guy with the banner. I need them to kill the banner guy because of my villagers. But alright, what I was gonna say before I was really interrupted by pillagers. And look, see? They've been trampling my dang crops, man. My dang carrots and stuff. Look, man, that's okay, that one was me. I just got so many crops that are trampled now. And yes, I still need these crops so I can give them to my villagers. I haven't actually farmed these crops in a while. Like the carrots and the wheat and stuff, but I still farm every now and again. Like, look, I still care about my farm. Jeez, man, come on. How you gonna do this to me? Don't do that. But enough talking, let's get into the build and look at this magnificent thing. Obviously, if you followed the channel for a while, you know that I play Final Fantasy VII on the remake on the channel, and I absolutely fell in love with the game. It's hands down one of my favorite games of all time, and I love it so much, dude. And I decided to put this build in the game as long as something, as I was with something that we were gonna do with the swords, because I mean, we have swords here, and what's better to put them in than in a sword themselves? Technically, it's not actually in the sword; it's in a stand. So it's as if the sword has been stuck in its own like display thing, just sitting here. And obviously, over time, the green's coming in, like it's all mossy. It's just all, you know, overgrown a little bit. So this area will look even better later down the line once I can actually get the path over here. I'm not doing that tonight because I'm not lying when I say this, I've literally been on the server for probably I've been on the server for about 6 hours in total today, just working on that. Most of it was the sword. I'd say about 4.5 hours were dedicated just to this sword. Oh, look, there's lightning bugs on it. That's so cool. That's so cool. But yeah, the sword itself was a little bit hard to do because you see the level of detail I had to do, right? So I went and did the tiles first, and then went and did like cobbled deep slate and the brick deep slate, and it went all nuts with it. And I think it looks good. And the handle's up there too. I had to completely redesign the handle because of just how the sword actually came out different from my creative world, but looks phenomenal nonetheless, and I'm very, very happy with it. But if we come inside, shush you, go away. I don't know where he is. Oh, you're in here. Ah! But here is the sword room. Dude, every single sword fits in here, like, perfectly. I did make one more sword off camera, and that was the brick sword. So we have basically most of the swords in here. Just exception of a brick one. Oh, there's a firefly in here. Hi. Yeah, so we have every single sword in here, and some of them are placed a little bit differently just because I kind of like them corresponding on the walls because they look better that way. But every single one is in here, and in the middle we have the black opal one, diamond, and amethyst, probably the 3 most sought after swords of the whole season for YOLO, just because of how everything is. I've got a really prepare this bow before it breaks, because if not, I'm going to lose it forever. I do love the room design that I did. I honestly didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, well, let's just go with some spruce it up a little bit, literally, and it turned out pretty good. Got some good pillars here. We got, you know, wood floor. Could texturize it a little bit more, and I'm just not really wanting to do that tonight because I've just been working on this for so long. Yeah, so off camera, what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna end up decorating this path a little bit more. We might even do it on a stream, I'm not sure. Just decorating our area a little bit, just like decorating the path, making the actual path that goes there since we have the line in the trees, and just kind of making it look a little bit better instead of just everything just sitting here, right? And considering I always go this way, I literally take a shortcut coming over here. I'm literally about to just make a path leading from right here to over there, because I go over there constantly, just avoiding that, because it takes longer if I go that way. But alrighty guys, that's gonna be where we end this episode of Yolo SMP. This is episode 10. Guys, you think we're already on episode 10? I know that some people are a little bit further ahead. I don't really care, because I'm trying to take it with what I can do with as much time as I get with this. So in the next episode, we're going to go on a mission, and that is that we're going to be getting our banner pattern. Finally, we're going to be creating our banner pattern, and if you're wondering what the banner pattern is literally my cape. My cape that I have on is literally the banner pattern of the clan for the channel, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing for the next episode. We're going to be getting some banners and placing them around the houses in our area to simplify that this is our area. And if anybody messes with it, they will pay the consequences. But again, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to join the Amazing Creeper Clan today. Join my Discord down below, please. There's a lot more stuff happening this year with 2022 than last year was. I plan on being a little bit more active every week on the channel itself, and I also plan on being more active on Twitch. So if you want to know more, make sure to join the Discord down below. Also read the rules before, because I don't know why my bot doesn't signal it to do it whenever someone joins, but I need that to be said, so please. But I will see you guys in the next episode of Yolo SMP. Goodbye.